I'm actually waiting on a phone call, so I wasn't going to go back. But I said, you know what? When my phone call get here, which I really believe she wrote down the wrong number. So I would be giving a call as soon as I get off the live. Early mornings on the couch with Thanos, baby. Grand Rising. I don't know if y'all can hear my dogs back there fighting. They crazy. And they fighting over my sock. That's the wild part. Because I wanted that sock. That's the wild part. Grand Rising, Denise. I know my hair looks a mess. I just ripped a lock out. Not like a whole lock, but I was just like, you know. But, you know, when you just wake up and you just like, fuck it. But you need your hair out of your face. I did that. And I just threw it up randomly so it was looking crazy. It looks crazy now. It's all good. There we go. Y'all want to know what I missed? And this is stupid, random, and weird, what I'm about to tell you guys. But, yo, cut it out. But I miss being able to put my legs up, you know, like in this position. You know that position where you put your legs up like that on the side? I miss that. I miss that so bad. Like, I think the most I can do on a couch now is probably like this. Like, as long as my back is to something, I'm good. But I miss being able to put my legs to the side. But when you have a back surgery, you have to really... This is actually kind of comfy. Hold on, let me move y'all real quick, because I'm kind of comfy like that. Okay. Yeah. This is kind of comfy. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute, couch potatoes. Okay, now, I know this looks like I'm a little too comfy. I like it. Okay, but yeah, let's get it popping. Without further ado, it's early mornings on the couch.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss the couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no what? I know you say.
Period. Let's get it cracking. I'm laid back like I'm in the Latin.
It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I look like and feel like I'm a million bucks.
Love it.
I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a hell. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive.
I'm feeling good for real. And I'm comfy. Yeah, I'm smoking doobie. Rose and milk.
It's the Couch Chronicles, early mornings on the couch, that is. Every Wednesday at 9:30 Central Time. Come catch a vibe with the couch. If you ain't gotta work, then you gotta keep your pajamas on. Get your tea, your coffee, whatever you drink, and whatever you smoke. Because Wednesday mornings is about being relaxed, chill, and feeling good. You feel me? If you would like to be a live guest, if you in the Oklahoma City area, DM me now. Trust me when I say you don't want to miss this vibe. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. That's how you're supposed to feel in the morning. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I look like
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I know y'all probably like, damn, why she so far back? Let me tell you why. I was just telling y'all how I miss being able to sit on a couch with your, you know, when your feet is to the side like this. Now, let me tell you why I can't do it no more. When you have a spinal surgery, you are limited to a lot more than you think. You can't just think that you can just turn half of your body this way and keep this part of your body like that. You can't do that. No. It's a huge no. That's the reason why I specifically actually been learning different moves, different limitations for my body as somebody that had a spinal surgery. That way I can help other people that have a spinal surgery as well. Because you would think that you would just be stiff all the time, and sometimes you are. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you stiff. But we should be able to have a good quality of life as well. I mean, we had to go through something traumatic and then had to get a back surgery. Thank you so much for the stars. We already had to go through surgery. Now you mean to tell me that my quality of life is about to be fucked up? No. So anytime that you have a major surgery like that, you always want to make sure that you do everything on one accord. If I'm sitting this way, I'm not going to sit this way and then be looking like with my body turned like this. I'm going to be like this. My head is looking at you guys. But if you notice, I turned everything towards the way I'm sitting because I also had a neck surgery. And with that being said, oh, you guys, I'm getting a phone call. In a second. Right. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for calling. Okay. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That's the phone call I was waiting on, and I told you guys that. And I told you guys whenever I get that phone call, I was gonna answer it. So there we go. It's done. I got to call back at 11:30. Anyways, back to where we was at. So when you have a surgery, you want to turn everything the way that you are because you don't want to harm yourself. Like I said, I had a neck surgery too. So when it comes to however I do I want to be able to turn myself whichever way I go. Now, don't get it twisted and think because I had a neck surgery, back surgery, that you could just try me. Don't do that. It wouldn't be in your best interest. But, hey, anybody who's had any type of surgeries, I do a segment on the couch called Surgeries, Menopause, and More. This month is Fibroid Awareness Month. So, ladies, any lady that comes in and watches or rewatch or re-listens to this couch episode today, make sure that you go get yourself checked for fibroids and cysts. It is too many cases going undiagnosed because some doctors don't know what they're looking for, obviously, and some people don't, and some women don't even know what they're looking for either. Some women don't even know what fibroids and cysts are. So educate yourself, get yourself educated. This month is Fibroid Awareness Month. Educate. Not just yourself, but educate women around you. Because like I said, there's women that literally don't know fibroid cysts, and it affects 90% of us. So many women that I literally have asked, and they'll be like, oh my God, I actually just had this surgery, or actually I just went to the doctor for this, or I don't know about this, or so we have to continue to educate our women, period. And our young adults, young adult women, we have to. So just do it. Before we go on any further, I do want to give a moment of silence for the ones that didn't make it here today for whatever reason. I just recently had a really terrible phone call Monday. That's why I say Monday was actually kind of crazy for me, you know. Just so many emotions was running that day. So many things was happening that day. And I had one of my couch potatoes. Whew, y'all. One of my couch potatoes shot and killed his baby mother in front of their son. And it really, it broke me. It hurt me to the core. It hurt me to the core because, one, the last time I spoke to that young lady, she was telling me that I don't know my couch potato like I think I know him. But I didn't know him like that to begin with. I was getting to know him. And all my other couch potatoes I get to know. I knew enough to where I know the situation, but I don't know how deep it went. We never know how deep something is going on or how deep it is in somebody's situation until sometimes it's too late. Sometimes it's too late. So let's give this moment of silence for those ones that didn't make it here today. Coming up on the couch, we got James Brown Henderson's story and Clarence Wright's story told by his mother, Stacy Wright. Super excited to have her back on the couch. Next Monday is Mental Health Talk. Tuesday is Swept Under. Wednesday in the mornings, we're going to be vibing, but we're also going to be talking a little bit about shrooms and the importance of it and also the dangers of it. Thursday is going to be Fuck Fentanyl. And again, if you guys, haven't been keeping up with your own health, get yourself checked out. Your health is your wealth. And as much as we like to believe that nothing is wrong, we're invincible, we still need to make sure that nothing is really wrong. And maybe we might not be invincible, but maybe to certain things we're invincible. But let's just make sure that we're good. Too many people depend on us and too many people love us and want us around. So make sure that you're healthy and at your best. Period. The Couch is also doing a new segment called Matchmaking on the Couch. It's funny because we see all these dating shows, these dating apps, these dating things. And honestly, a lot of people have made a mockery out of it, especially when it came to the balloon, pop a balloon and all of that. The way this is going to go is you contact me, and if you're looking for a date, you already on these dating apps. Why not let me post it for you too? Okay? So you send me your best 3 to 5 pictures. A little bit about yourself, what you like, what you're looking for, if you have kids or not, what your zodiac sign is, height, weight, eye color, all of that. And then I don't know if you guys seen the first one that I post, but I posted the first one and I had a couple people hit me up about him. And now I can't control how someone responds in your inbox. I can't. And if it says I'm looking for a date, or I don't know, it says I finished the rabbit hole. The squatters. Oh, wow. Hey, Maya, welcome in. I'm so glad that you watched it. And girl, if you really want to go down the rabbit hole, we on our 4th season. You said what I tell you, I crawled out of that rabbit hole. My hair's on my chinny chin chin. And let me tell you guys this. What's crazy is the girl actually hit me up this morning. And she said she was going to sue me. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but I never posted her name, her face, or her children on my page at all. Now, she's posted. It's just not on my page. So for her to call me or hit me up telling me she's going to sue me, that by all means. But instead of wasting money on a lawyer, I would actually spend that money on my kids or a place to stay. I wouldn't even waste the time and the energy trying to be funny. For real, I wouldn't, like, it's a time and a place for everything, but this is too serious. Like, I don't even mean like too serious between two adults. I just mean like your kids is involved. Anything could get them taken away from you, and you're a black woman. They don't even want you with your kids. So I would literally just shut the fuck up and do everything I can to stay out the way, because, wow, you said baby's left with not even as much as a car seat and she's worried about suing. No, seriously. And the sad part about it is how many people have been hitting me up telling me what she did to them. Baby, please worry about the right thing. And I will say this, in this life, in this world, a lot of people nowadays are worried about the wrong shit. Worried about the wrong shit. They want to get back at you so bad that they don't give a fuck who they hurt along the way, what type of damages they cause. And some of them are at the age that they don't even give a fuck about their reputation. I remember back in the day when people used to care about their reputation and how people viewed them. Care about it so much, that's why I started an episode called Swept Under. Because our families cared so much about their image that they swept the pedophiles and the rapists right on under the rug. Because they didn't want to be embarrassed or... And the fact that she has no shame in everything that she's doing or what she's did to anybody is sad. And it's embarrassing to not just our community. Yeah, I'm talking about black people this time. Our community, because she's black. But it also makes it bad and hard for realtors and people that's trying to get rid of a home or even people that are trying to live in their own home, but also be kind at the same time. Y'all are damaging the kind people and the kindness that they come with. All because you want to be whoever the fuck you want to be. You're not giving a fuck about the future of this person. Because you can change the future of that person forever just by the way that you treat them. You could treat somebody so fucked up that they're rude to everybody and anybody that they ever meet from there on out. Seriously. You said it made me sad to include her daughter and her, yes. And it wasn't just her daughter. It was also her son. If I'm not mistaken, it was a boy and a girl. But y'all, sorry. Bella and Loki, they just get so clingy sometimes, y'all. But it's sad to take advantage of people. No matter who it is, people take advantage of. Loki, why would you do that? Get on now. Yeah, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it's a limit to that. You don't kiss me on my face. I don't care. No, I don't want to pet you right now. You guys, he's spoiled. Don't mind us. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's low key. Both of my babies are rescues. I love them so much. But they're both spoiled. And if I don't pet them, watch. He'll come and get my hand back, cuss me out. And don't nobody got time for that. Oh, gosh. Loki, you're embarrassing me. Do you care? You're embarrassing me. Bella's looking like, I'm not even going to get on camera. Thank you. He is funny. He just wants some attention because his sister, I gave them a tennis ball. They both lost it. Anyways, back to what we were saying. Basically, It's too many people ruining good people. Too many. Y'all not taking consideration of people's feelings, of people's personal anything. And acting as if somebody is wrong because they're calling you out on your bullshit. There's too many people that don't like to take accountability for their actions. And with them not taking accountability for their actions, they end up scarring people, hurting people, and changing people for the forever. Forever. Because if somebody has been this good person this whole time and somebody kept fucking them over, what makes you think that a little bit of that ain't gonna bleed into who they are from now on? It's gonna bleed into who they are. And now they're a changed person. They're a different person because of you. Yes, people elevate. Yes, elevation is a good thing. But sometimes we force people to elevate not on their time, but on our time. Because we're inconsiderate of their feelings. I've been guilty of it too. Yes. Exactly. You said, and then they pass it down to their kids. They do. Because if you're around your kids and you're acting one way, I'll tell you, I'll be the first to say, when I was a kid, my dad shaped me to be a liar. My father, my own father. Because I had to lie about the abuse. I had to lie about, yes, that is who climbed through the window. They literally, I literally had to lie about being beat every day. If I had a black eye, busted lip, if I couldn't go to school, I had to lie about the reason why. I couldn't just be like, yeah, my father beat the fuck out of me because he cheated on my mother and I told her, and he can't get over that. So anytime I talk back, he wants to beat me up. No, I couldn't say that. I had to say, oh, my boyfriend did it. I didn't even have a boyfriend at that time. I said it so much that the school was calling by this time like, hey, you know, your daughter got this boyfriend. No, y'all know I'm lying. And instead of being like, you know what, good job on coming up with that lie because I would have gotten in trouble, or you saved me, or instead of that, I got an ass whooping. I got my coochie checked because they really thought I had a boyfriend. Because now, instead of believing this lie that you made me tell, now it's I have a boyfriend and I'm fucking. It was too much. Too much for me. It changed me forever. And that was even as a kid. I didn't know the impact of the change that was happening at that moment. So when I got older, it took a while for me to get out of the habit of lying because that's what was taught to me. That was what was shown to me. That was what was bred into me. It wasn't that many real motherfuckers around me. It was too many people in my family telling me everything is hunky-dory when it really fucking wasn't. No, he's not in prison. When it really wasn't. So, dealing with being beat in the face, not just, I didn't get beat with something until the day that they took me to DHS custody. That was the very first time. And the last time. But before that, it was just fists to the face. My daddy used to literally square up with me like this. So when people used to try to fight me on the yard, I used to just be like, y'all can't hit me any worse than my father hit me for years. Like, my daddy used to beat me so bad that when I didn't cry, he would try to beat me harder to see if I would cry, and I wouldn't. But my point in bringing this story up is to tell you guys that the shape to be a liar, and as I was growing, was still, this is not how you're supposed to be. They might not be real motherfuckers, but I'm a real motherfucker, and I can recognize that what I'm doing is wrong. I'm tired of lying. When I got tired of lying and started speaking my truth, I started getting beat even worse. And then later on down the line, I ended up getting beat with that extension cord and going to DHS. But when I stopped lying, I was like, yo, my father taught me this. At first, he taught me without even realizing. And then he taught me for real, for real. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to break out of it, out of survival. But it wasn't out of survival. It was out of survival for my father. Like, once I started telling the truth, because they didn't put me in counseling. You would put me in counseling and want me to lie to this lady too? No. I need at least one person that I could tell the fucking truth to. So seeing what type of trauma and drama that took me through, I could only imagine what her kids are going through. Having to keep their mouth shut when they see that their mom is getting cussed out by everyone. Seeing that they keep getting kicked out of different homes and places, and when they should be feeling love and cherished at this moment and having fun like a kid, yet they're having to grow up fast like an adult. They're having to see things and live life in a different way than young kids are supposed to be living. Kids ain't supposed to be living like that. We shouldn't be. And someone even inboxed me and told me that she used to stay with them and fuck men in front of them. I haven't been able to verify that myself. I haven't seen that, but if that is happening, I don't know if y'all realize what type of trauma, what type of long-lasting trauma this can do to these kids. That is probably already done. They probably have trust issues. What kid do you know have trust issues? Kids ain't supposed to have trust issues at this age. Kids are supposed to be living their best kid life. We're supposed to be shielding them from these things, not exposing them to these things. It's too many parents out there. No, I'm not crying. I'm just talking with passion, baby. It's too many parents out there not shielding their kids enough. Not shielding their kids enough, but exposing them to too much. Too much. It's sad. It's I don't even want to go as far as saying pathetic, but okay. We have to do better. And even when we see this as a community. And my thing was this. I exposed what was happening, but I didn't expose who she was or her kids on my platform. It's a difference when you're trying to bring awareness to something that's happening and keep people aware, which they already, once they did that, they digging themselves, which I don't have to do that. They gonna do their own digging and they gonna find out. She even posted it herself. But we have to do better. I mean, but you can only pour into so much. You could pour into people, but what if you pouring into them and they literally going like this, so it bounces right out for them? You pouring for no reason. So the only thing we can do is do everything we can to prevent it from happening around us with people that we love. Not everybody's gonna be listening to me. Not everybody wanna hear what I gotta say. I don't got kids. Not everybody wanna hear what I gotta say. I be cussing. But they might listen to you. They might listen to you. That's why I always invite anybody to come to the couch. Come sit on this couch. Somebody might hear you and be listening to you, and you might be the reason why they get a breakthrough. Not me. You might be the reason. The thing that I might do to help them is lead you to them, to get them where they need to be. She might not listen to us, but she might listen to y'all. Y'all might be like, listen, hey, I seen you went viral. Is there any way I can help you? I even made a post and I said, hey, you know, if there's any resources I can give this young lady, I have hella resources, housing resources, food resources, shelter, all of that. Hit me up. It's been so many people hitting me up since I made that post. I have resources. Matter of fact, let me just show y'all. Go eat. Go. I don't need y'all help. These fools. I keep a packet of resources. So, and I keep this, I collect them just in case I have, because I mean, I have couch potatoes that sometimes hit me up when they need food, or hit me up if they get kicked out or something and they need help. And what if I can't do it? Then I want to make sure that I have resources on deck for anybody that needs it. These are several different resources. Food resources, housing resources, clothing resources, different ones. Utility. And I highlighted, I even call and make sure that they still available. So if it's any one of them that's not available, or if the number's not working, you'll know, because look, I cross them out. I cross them out. So I'm not going to give you a, you know, because sometimes people be like, well, somebody gave me resources and I called them and none of them work. Right. I've called all of these and they do work. Okay. So if you need resources, hit me up. I got you. I got resource packs. Ladies, if you need a plan B, I give out plan B. I give out fentanyl test strips. Whatever I can do to help. I mean, we got to be here for one another. Regardless if we know each other or not. You don't got to know me to help me. I don't got to know you to help you. Just like if we see a woman on the side of the road in the rain with her kids, are you going to be like, don't I know you from somewhere? Or are you going to be like, oh, ma'am, are you good? Can I give you a ride somewhere, please? That's it. Thank you. That's it. And this is the thing, is if you're in a different state, because I have people that watch from all over. Go eat. Y'all, let me get her out of here, because she think I'm speaking and I'm upset, like she needs to console me, but I don't need to be consoled. I'm trying to give I don't need to be consoled, baby girl. Come on. Y'all stay out here for a second. I'll be done in a minute, okay? I'm good, I promise. They think I'm crying and I'm upset, but I'm not upset. I'm just talking. But if you're watching and you're in a different, hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I got a new person from the squatter video. So if there's anybody from a different state that's watching and you don't like to do the footwork, I'm the type of person that I will do the footwork for you. If you're in Virginia, California, I don't care where you are. There's resources in your state, in your city, in your community. And like I said, not they opening the door on me. Like I said, if there's any type of resources that I can help you find or get to you, I definitely will. All you gotta do is hit me up. No, I don't want to pet you. I don't. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Sometimes Fridays at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, and every Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, Big O, Apple Podcast, Pandora. Did I already say that? THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, Big O, tagged, Twitch. I'm everywhere. And also my .com, thacouch.com. If you would like to be a guest, if you're not ashamed, if you brave enough to tell your story on the couch, if you brave enough to withstand some of my questions, because I'll be asking some crazy questions, come to the couch. THA Real JANELL on YouTube, and it's also my main Instagram and my main social media. If you would like to listen to my music, y'all, check that new Thunder song up. Listen, when I tell y'all we going up this weekend, Oklahoma City, we're going to be downtown, but we're going to meet at Scissortail Park. Also, Tulsa, we will be at LaFortune Park doing the Thunder Up video. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. Yes, Maya, please do. You hit me up. Like I said, if you guys need resources. Do I need to go get the Plan Bs? Do I need to show y'all that I'm not kidding? I am so for real. You're right. Definitely a legend. Y'all. Oh, also, let me tell you guys about one simplicity. What is going on with y'all? I don't have no idea what they got going on. Yeah. You said, yeah, they really do. They really do. Y'all, first of all, I hope to see you guys at the video shoot this weekend. And I will be on the couch tomorrow at 8 Central Time. Fridays, I do go live at 9:30 sometimes. So I will see you guys maybe on this Friday at night or maybe in the morning. I will let you guys know on Thursday. But I'm wrapping it up. I do want you guys to, if... Oh, my God. Yeah, they see you. Yeah, that's the microphone. Oh, you embarrassed? You embarrassed? He got embarrassed because he seen the microphone was right there and y'all could see him on camera. Yeah. I love you guys. I definitely appreciate all my new followers and supporters. Follow, subscribe. I do this every day. This is my 4th season, so you got a lot to catch up on. If you have something that needs to be exposed, if I need to be on the scene, trust me, I'm coming with my microphone. Call me. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy your way. Hope you have a beautiful day. Follow, I follow back. I love you. If I didn't follow you back, I got so many follows that I've been trying to catch up. Inbox me, please. I love you guys. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Ew.